Bro, spending dog shit. Spending the dog shit every day is not what my pockets can handle, mate. Can't do it. Bro, my pockets can no longer handle spending dog shit every day. Has to stop. Oh, gap up. Stocks up, and we hit TP on crypto futures. Having the first good day in many days.
Nigga, trying to crash the economy. Yeah, this nigga's trying to crash the global fucking economy. I know. I heard this shit. I guess that has nothing to do with the news, bro. I guess they'll do. You know, I still gotta keep on hearing this. You still live in fucking America. I guess they'll do. About the other being black men, bro. Don't say that shit. You know, it's pollution. It's pollution until the niggas come to your doorstep. Doors to your house, so we don't knock the fucking door.
Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that.
Weird, bro.
I'm
I'm
not-
already right about the clothing fucking shot.
Unless I owe rent. Nah, that should not be on rent.
That's all the more reason, nigga. Try to watch the pussy shit like that. Kind of walk up and not gonna show you all of it. We're not there yet, but we're getting to that point. We got damn in the office. Why that? And he helping the Jews. Getting rich off of us, while we're sitting here paying $4 for gas. Just saying.
$4.
$4, damn near $5 in some places for gas.
Let's drop it down to the
Then they
2.
talk about oh yeah, we're in good talks. We're in good talks. Bro, we've been at war with these niggas since fucking February.
Let's drop gas down to 250.
Like, seriously. Shit is getting irritating. We can smoke all the goddamn, but that shit's still going on. Like, I want y'all to be still be there. And don't get too wrapped up in the grind.
I don't know if it's because I don't drive a lot, but like I normally like never don't notice. I normally like the gas price kind of be like it'd be what it is. I remember 4 years ago, it was shit was like 7 for premium. I was going out every day. Oh, that was just fried, bro. It would be Alex Zip, like 70 piece on gas.
Damn, bro.
Alex Zips.
Yeah.
That was the highest. Like
Don't get PT for me, bro.
then that was the highest. It was the highest.
What came across this morning, apparently he's trying to fucking turn South Korea against us. What the fuck? Yeah, bro. We have soldiers over there. He don't give a fuck, dude. I'm trying to tell y'all, this nigga's a fucking madman. And then he's trying to stay in office longer. He wants to live in fucking office. He's trying to completely disregard the Constitution. You know what I'm saying? No. You can never disregard the Constitution. Bro, what's going on in the country right now better than any fucking form of entertainment, any form of music, any form of fucking video game, anything that's going on right now? No, bro. We're living in fucking history. Like, straight up. You can play shit videos off. Come on, I'm in, bro. I'm in.
Bro. Black people literally couldn't like do anything, bro. Back in the day, bro, black people literally couldn't vote. We couldn't get jobs, bro.
Just because things are better doesn't mean things are straight.
Bro, but humanity, bro.
Gang,
Humanity has always been fucked, bro. It just gets better every year.
Mean give up.
Dude, no one's giving up. Bro, no one's giving up, bro. Life is good. Niggas can work now. Niggas can get plenty of dog shit. Women can work now. Women get more. Women own more. Women own more houses than men.
Twin, understand what you're saying. That's selective because at the end of the day, you're not taking into account for the people who are.
We don't got Holocaust going on no more.
We have a Holocaust going on right now in fucking Gaza. What are you talking about?
Bro, that's some shit they been on, gang.
They've been on that shit, but
It's just now niggas have phones.
They have but so more. Right? Have you not been keeping up with the news between Israel and America right now? Bro, I think that's what I'm doing with the fucking military, bro.
Bro, that war is so old, bro.
Okay, just keep disregarding this shit.
That war is so
Go
old.
ahead.
That has nothing to do with Americans.
Go ahead.
We just saw, bro, there's always gonna be shit going on in the world, bro.
Disregarding this shit. Oh, it's old. So you're basically saying, oh, slavery, we shouldn't give a fuck about it. It's old. That's white people logic.
No, bro, I'm saying we passed that, bro. We're past that type of
Nigga,
shit.
we're not past that. People are still dying. What the fuck are we talking about?
But people are always gonna die.
Bro,
man.
we're openly still affected by slavery.
We're always still affected by slavery. So
That's true.
this is crazy work.
But niggas can get choked. So it's like,
It's
bro,
not
that's all we
about
can
the
do.
show, bro. Fuck the show, bro. Life is more than a fucking show, bro.
That's why Jews had to run to New York. They literally was just exiled. And New York was all they could run to. They went through that shit. They overly went through that. Mexicans be going through it. Mexicans going through it to this day.
Right, but now they're trying to split us up, making it not only a class war.
Now, if we was Mexicans, oh God, we should
They're also
definitely.
trying to expedite the fucking race war. They got the Asians going against the fucking black people. They got the black people not giving a fuck about the Hispanic people. You got the Hispanic people.
Black people love Hispanic people.
Black people and everybody else pretty much.
Black people and Hispanics have always been the closest. Black people and Hispanics have always been the closest because it's the poverty group. That we will always be close to Mexicans, no matter what.
We still have fucking, we still have shit going on, bro. We still have shit we gotta fight. And it's like, it hit different because it's like, bro, if this was 5, 10, not 10, if this was 10 years ago, I understand, don't worry about that shit right now. We just, so we young. That's some shit, right? Nigga, I'll be 25 next year. You can be 25 next year. If we lost 5 cents stupid ass shit like, oh yeah, I don't give a fuck what's going on.
Dude, and if we're 30 with no house and shit like that, that's even more pop. You can know all what's going on in the world, bro.
You can't deviate from your focus. You can still be
Bro.
focused on trying to get to where you're trying to go. But my point being is you still need to be aware, physically aware of what the fuck's going on.
Bro, I'm knowing what's going on. My favorite restaurant is gone because of ice, bro.
Chris, tell me what I found a crib, right? 3 bed, 3 bath, 135K. What? That's 930.
Yeah, bro, it's so cheap. Bro, I wish instead of moving to Vegas, I didn't know I could have put a down payment on a home. Like I didn't know that. I didn't know it was that easy to just go until my mom like sat there and broke it down to me. I was like, bro, is that easy? Like, what am I doing getting robbed by rent? Yeah, bro. But still, that's straight though.
We need to be aware of where you're moving to because, with the data centers and shit like that, the water is also getting polluted in some counties. So, the cab being one of them. I don't know what it is on the specifics of Atlanta, but like, just check into that shit. So y'all not like, drinking bad water or any kind of shit.
Bro.
Chris, they building
And they have 100 houses, bro. That 3.5% down on that, right? Let's say you get a 3.5%, bro. That's 130 piece. Let's say moving and closing fees, 163 piece. Divided 3.5% down. That's a 5,000 piece, bro. That's bro. That's 5,000, bro. That's 5,000, bro. That's why, bro, rent is fried. That's the true robbery, bro. Rent credit card, all that shit. Or that shit is robbery gang.
And that's also another way they want to say too about
That shit is like no ownership.
It's a credit system.
No ownership, bro.
Creating debt.
All up in your bank
We're
account
not
and shit.
always in so much debt as a country.
Yeah, bro. All up in your bank account and
They
shit.
didn't even buy shit full price anymore. Everyone's fucking financing everything.
Oh, bro.
They financing their fucking car repair. They financing just stupid ass shit, bro. It's like, dog, like everybody's just gonna be paying interest on everything. Like, yeah, bro. That's what comes from just succumbing to that shit, just being okay with it.
I'm not okay with it.
So you gotta comment somehow.
I do. I do not keep my money in the bank account. I openly speak out. I have over 1,000 videos talking about this shit. I'm overly passionate about changing the whole financial industry. Wrote 3 books on this shit. I'm overly passionate. That's what niggas need, bro.
That's a good grip.
Anything under. Come on, block shit 210.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah. On block shit 210, it's still under 5 figures down, bro. This is only a couple months of rent.
It really is, bro.
And keep in mind, when we move in, they gonna want deposit. So you might as well get down payment.
Right, that shit. Bro, they only have 1.1.
How much they ask for y'all here? Offer it. Offer it. That include the first month?
Free.
Mm.
Still have to pay the fucking person.
A 23 offer it. That's just staying out another month, and that's house owned forever. And even if you go popped, in order to actually get your house foreclosed on, bro, that's actually like just giving up. You're not paying no property taxes. You're not literally paying shit. You're not calling nobody. You're not telling them, yo, I'm finished right now. Like,
Oh, bro.
you just under the radar. That's the only way, bro. But eviction, if they really want niggas out, like truly, and that shit, nah, bro, we can't. Oh my god.
The modern tiny homes and shit.
I'll overly stack one of those for a fat minute, and then give me another one. But all that rent.
So, yeah, was out. And I let me move in, like, you Chris or Jerry, you Chris and Jerry. Anything you wrote? Be like a 500 piece.
Bro,
yeah. Probably.
bro.
Again, 2.5, it's gonna be 2.5 years old.
That's literally what it is, bro. That's literally what it is.
So the goal is shattered.
Let me put the dog shit away.
Hopefully I'll be able to just get a house like right after I finish college.
Real.
I'll be like 28.
That shit nice too.
Bro. Dumb modern and just P. Just grind section. I don't need Taj Mahal right now. I didn't need like something to lay my head at.
I would overly like try and add equity to the house that I own, like my primary residence.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
That's real.
Adding a bedroom.
Bro, modding it.
Yeah.
And those are dumb bottom mod. That's really what I want like to do. Like smaller house and just keep modding it over the years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really inspired. Like Sarah Day, he really did that shit. Just building rooms, building decks, building.
I would literally like tear down the wall.
Yeah.
If there's too many walls, I'll tear some down.
Cause little houses have too many walls.
They do, bro. Yeah. But it's just like you gotta fit everything in there, but it's just like everything you fit. They just be wanting to hide everything. But it's like shit can be out like the kitchen ain't gotta have a wall behind it. Like there don't gotta be a wall separating the living room and the kitchen. One piece like this, John.
The house that my grandma has in South Carolina is overly like that. Like wall. Oh, bro, they trying to make it like Oh no, bro. Yes. Open space.
But it's just like if it is open space, it looks like Taj Mahal. Are you using the whole crib?
Bro. Taj Mahal. Where are you gonna get Taj Mahal crib?
Here, probably.
That's real.
I'll do it here, bro. If it wasn't gonna be Texas, it's here. Texas, all.
Yeah. I can't do Texas no
I don't
more.
like Texas.
Texas got it right now.
It's just like it's a landlord-friendly state. We get decent tax rates.
The Zot laws is getting better.
Yeah.
Like, who don't care about no Zot?
No, bro. And we got nice houses.
Oh, bro. I can't say though. I do like Gwinnett Johns. I like Gwinnett Johns more than Atlanta Johns. Yeah.
Oh, we have a house.
Me too. I would do Buckhead.
I wouldn't have it.
That's real.
I would go like Sandy Springs, like Downey.
Mm. I kind of like how it's Jamboree a little bit down there. If he motion. Is Gwinnett motion?
Hell yeah.
Gwinnett is like stash motion.
The AMP house in Marietta.
Oh. Look, yeah. Oh, I would always be down for there.
That's the only thing about having a house. Like, most of your neighbors are gonna be old. That's why, like, them niggas at the AMP house, like, they be having that with their neighbors.
Oh.
Their neighbors be like getting on their ass. And then since you a young black nigga,
Yeah.
getting a house in today's age, they think you sell drugs.
And that's real. Man,
We just trying to live in a nice part of town.
real. Lift the couch up here. I can't find my wallet. I'm gonna have to lift the couch up. Can't find my wallet.
I saw it over there.
Yeah.
What's the limit on the FBA loan? Like, on the house you can buy?
I didn't even think of a limit.
Can you just buy any house? You can pay his house for good. FBA loan.
My uncle overly has one. Like as soon as he got up, just boom. Yeah. Yeah, there is none. Any amount you can afford with zero down payment. That's hard. Because they overly have two.
No maximum loan limit. Using VA home loan.
He's been going ballistic. I think he just went new beam too. He just got out and just started popping. But they always pop that a little bit.
I would go VA home loan on Big Crib.
Bro.
I think that's just gonna be the strap, bro. Just go, bro. take advantage of the VA, the GI Bill, man. Get a crib.
Get your direct deposit.
Have my rent paid for, honestly, for like 2 years. Then get a crib.
Bro.
All the features, money in the account, stacking. Like, I'm not spending enough.
Bro.
Like, then I can overly go TT5. I can overly go Black Wing, like, the hardest shit.
Real.
The hardest shit. The hardest shit. So what? Bruh, if I just the Black Wing, bruh.
Bro. Bro. You already got one? Stack them up. Bro. Okay, cool. Shaniqua, you good? All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure you had the max time. So you good now? Okay. So let's go ahead and you could go ahead and start your screen share here. I just won this trade this morning on some crypto futures. No, crypto futures. Yeah, so I just been playing some crypto futures on BitUnix. Like before, the old broker I was sponsored with. Still sponsored with them. But, yep. Just went ahead and just caught this support mirror. And just went ahead and took this up to this area of resistance up here. Yeah, hit take profit, closed. Yeah, it was a great trade. So, yeah, cool. And then I also... What happened? Yeah, this one here. So yeah, I smacked right at the resistance here. Close, easy. I'm gonna do a recap on that too. And then got in some NVTS today. Bought some shares. This one's really cheap. Stock is super on sale. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw the shares calculator in here too, because I want you to see how much money you're gonna be able to make here. So here, in the VTS, it's $12.96 a share. Let's say, wait, hold on, $12.96 a share. Let me delete this here. Let's say I have 30 shares. That's only $400 worth. So, you know, instead of spending our money on options that expire quickly, you can also... Because once again, you can get too rich to the point where you can't even play options because you can buy all the contracts. But here, market will top out at $34. So sell price $34, $631 and win. And keep in mind, like, you have all of this profit. So market could just keep going and running forever. So off of just planting that money, continuously investing your money, you're just going to be in a really, really good position here. So take Intel, for example. Like I said, we entered in at the black line. So I got in down here at 32. I sold at 62. But if I would have still been in, you know, I'd still be here making money. So this is why it's just super important to just make sure that you're just holding at least some shares, even past all-time highs, because, you know, it's meant to break all-time highs. So I'm going to go ahead and end my screen share here. I'm going to go ahead and have you just do an example. You know exactly what you're looking at. If Forex is what you want to play, once again, you can literally play anything though. If you want to play normal futures, you can. If you want to play Forex, you can. If you want to play crypto futures, you can. So Forex is what you want to stick to. Let's grind. If you want to play normal futures, let's grind. But just know normal futures, it's going to take a little bit more money. You won't be able to swing trade overnight until $1,200 at the least, and really like $1,500. So normal futures, it takes a bit more money. So this one here, yeah, gotcha. So you said so this one here looks like price ran through it. So yeah, it looked like price just decided to run through this here. But this one here, this is where the daily is important. I know exactly where NQ is at right now. So if you check on the daily here and you zoom out, so yeah, so when you're playing indexes, and then you can make the candlestick shorter and like zoom out. Yeah, you could disable the volume indicator too. Yeah, so this here, you could see that price is shorting off of a hard resistance up there, and price is just falling down here. So here, let's get on your 4-hour, and then let's zoom in. Because price is coming off of a hard resistance, and this isn't really gonna buy off of any zone. That zone you chose though was not bad. It was a good try there. Price might want to go a little below that gray zone with all those supports there. So yeah, but this is NQ. You won't ever see me give you guys NQ. I don't ever play like that. That's really what me and the boys talk about when we talk about charts. Like we don't play NQ because NQ just does its own thing. Like the levels aren't clean. You see how the levels just aren't clean? Yeah, we don't play NQ. NQ is probably the most annoying thing on earth to trade. So yeah. But stocks easy. Let's choose a okay, so for your cash vehicle, like you said, even if you have $30, you can go boot up a Forex account. And then you could just continuously buy stocks at the dip. So all you're gonna be practicing is stocks at the dip. And then, or you could play crypto futures if you want. That's cool, but you could just play Forex if you want to. Forex is super stable, it's easy, consistent. You can keep growing your account. It's really easy. So yeah. Look at this. So cool. So, okay, so you're waiting for that pullback here. Okay. So, okay. I want to break something down here. So you see your blue line. Yeah, price has a really good chance to pull back there recently because it's right under current price. So price isn't going to do that heavy retracement to your purple line. That's a great zone. That's a great zone. I'm not saying that's a bad zone. But if you, I know you're trying to get in trades. So I'm trying to show you how you can get in trades now. So price is trying to go up to that 218 resistance right now, correct? Now look at current price. Where's current price? Okay. So you need to look for a zone above your blue line, but below current price. But your blue line could definitely be one. But you need to get down to your 2-hour, 1 hour, and get in the nitty gritty here. And make sure you have your good perspective on your daily as well too. So yeah. So you could really just delete everything, remove the alert, and let's do it from scratch. All right, you got it. Let's start on the higher time frame. Let's go. You got it.
So it would be nah, just like an actual like firm for traders, like where like I employ traders. Okay. And we manage accounts and we trade. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like high clients.
Yeah, pretty much like a mini hedge fund. Like hedge funds, like that's really for like bigger firms. So like, yeah. And hedge funds are usually not private. Yeah, mine would be private. Yeah, I don't want no stock price or nothing.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
Now, if you do have a stock price and you're a crazy good investor, then yeah, niggas will probably really invest in you, and you could probably make a lot of money off
Right.
giving out dividends, doing this, that, the third. But like, yeah, I don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna just stick with private equity.
Might as well. I'm fine.
Try and manage as many assets as I can, as many portfolios as I can for real, and just go from there. Try to give as much investment advice as I can too. It's like, yeah, be it like double as like a consultant and wealth management expert.
Bro, Texas.
Focus on current price. Yeah, focus on current price. Price isn't really gonna go down to those supports, bro.
Not spending too much money for real. Maybe complication.
Like price is. Oh my man. But price is.
I'll only do
You got it.
family business, and I would just be one of my clients, and then the money stay in the family tax free.
And then zoom out. Make sure your red line is right on the resistance.
But yeah, bro, you can save a lot of money with that structure. Just trade, send the money from the broker to the LLC, put in proof that you're a member of the LLC, or like the owner of the LLC, and you're like employed as an employee, and then you
Yeah, you don't even have to worry about those. Don't worry about those.
funnel that shit into your
Just focus on the pullback to get to the red line.
Yeah, bro. There's 2 layers of tax. Not even evasion, but tax.
Mm-hmm.
No actual income tax. Like you can tax on like a $60,000 income is like just what you yourself use and like only that. So yeah, that's gonna be important. Cause yeah, bro, making $1 million and having to shell out 300,000, that's a lot of fucking money, bro. The capital gains tax is high. But if you're making capital gains and you're making it look like expenses, it's just like, yeah, like they can't tax that. It's probably I gotta eat, man. I have to eat all day. Yeah.
Tuna sandwich.
Bro, get some mayonnaise.
I'm trying, gang. I forgot, gang.
You don't got none of the juice strained out.
Cause I like the olive oil mayonnaise, bro. Sometimes they don't be having it, bro.
So you got no mayonnaise, tuna sandwich instead of regular.
Yeah, raw tuna sounds like I don't like man with that shit. Nasty bucks.
It's money in the broker. You have to put money in the broker. It's staying down. I eat tuna and bread until I have an M. Until I have an M, I'll eat tuna and bread and chicken and
That's
just
like
be.
when the Texans talk about like,
It's staying down.
I don't know, just like eating ramen is like it don't gotta be that.
It does.
It don't.
Sacrifice. I have to sacrifice. I spend too much money on that. I have to sacrifice. We bro, 2024, bro. Niggas spent 12,000 on that. It's 2026. I have to be at like an 18 piece or 15 piece on that alone. I sent 10,000, bro, to Terps. I made a whole video on how much Bitcoin I bought. I tracked everything.
Yeah, I think we got some. I think we got
So this is going to be how to find the Forex setup from start to finish. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure I am on FXCM for my sources because they have really accurate charts. Okay, so I'm on TradingView. I'm just going to go ahead and choose a pair here. I'm going to go ahead and just choose Aussie dollar. Okay, so Australian dollar is what I'm going to go ahead and choose here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is start on my monthly time frame. As you can see, there's all this extra price action up here. Okay, so on Forex, you need to make sure you're on your higher time frames and getting the full bird's eye view of absolutely everything. So I'm going to disable my tape here. You can go to indicators and you can use the swing levels and liquidity by Leviathan indicator. Go to settings, turn off show boxes, show lines, and you can just turn off extend until fill, and you can keep on show labels, and these will put green dots at support zones, red dots at resistance zones, but you should know how to read it without the indicator, but it just helps, especially on Forex since there's so many candlesticks, for you to find the key areas of support and resistance. Once again, an area of support is going to be an area where price decided to buy at, where people decided to buy at. Okay, so price decided to buy, go in an upwards direction as soon as they came down to the zone. Resistance is going to be an area where people decide to sell at. So when you see price top out with these red dots here, that's going to go ahead and tell you where sellers were at previously, which means they'll most likely be there again. So here we can go ahead and see this has been out since the 70s. We've been kind of trending in a downwards direction. We decided to go ahead and bottom out down here at this area of support. And then we decided to come up here at this resistance, curl down, made a higher low off this zone here to the left. And then I could see price decided to burst up, come down, and then we made another higher low at this zone here. So as you can see, all price does is mirror itself over and over and over. Okay, there's going to be no reason to make trading difficult when all it is being patient. All you're doing is waiting for price to react at a key level that it reacted at in the past. Now it's going to get a little more intricate when you scale down on your smaller time frames, but when you start on your higher time frame and then scale down, start marking out your lines and your zones, you start understanding the bigger picture. So once again, on my monthly, I could see here, we bottomed out at this area of support here, came up, and decided to mirror this area of support here. This lets me know that price is now staircasing the upwards direction. So I know that we at least want to go ahead and chase these two areas of resistances before we really fall back down in a heavy direction. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use these as my guidance. So I can see price really wants to come back up into this whole blue line zone here of resistance. I'm going to make it red for selling. Okay. So I can see price wants to come into my red line. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and zoom in, and I'm on my monthly time frame here. So every piece of price action that I see here has a big effect. Each one of these candlesticks signifies 1 month. Okay, it signifies 1 month worth of movement. So each one of these candlesticks are 1 month worth of real time. And this is the current one. The furthest candlestick to the right is going to be the current one. Okay, so this one here, we're going to go ahead and mark out the current area of support. Okay, so I can see price decided to continue the staircase here, continue the staircase here in this whole zone too. Okay, so I saw price decided to buy here multiple months at a time, leading price to then get in a bullish upwards direction. Okay, so now that I spotted this, I'm going to go down to my weekly time frame. So now I can see before we can get up to the red line, I know that in order for price to go up, it has to come down. In order for price to go down, it has to go up. Okay? So that is just how the market works until it makes progress in whatever direction and trend it wants to go into. We can clearly see here that we want to go in a bullish trend and head in the upwards direction, since we see price making higher lows in these zones here. So in each one of these zones here, you're going to see price heading within a upwards direction. Okay? So in each one of these zones, price is heading in an upwards direction. Okay? Just don't make it difficult. Don't make it hard. It just needs to be simple. Okay, all you need to understand is that price just mirrors what it did in the past. So as we can see, price isn't just bouncing here currently for no reason. Price decided to bounce here. So this is going to be the wick that price chose to send price up. So I know we're going to go meet this resistance here shortly. Okay, so we're going to have an area of resistance here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go down to my daily. Okay, we got resistance here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go down. Let me just put a line at the tippity top so I know that's the height. I can close anywhere in this box safely. So now that I know that, price is going to be trying to come up to the blue line. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and analyze this too. I'm also going to go ahead and have this small area of resistance here. There we go. I'm going to have this small area of resistance here. So here would be a super safe take profit, and then you can hold the rest of your contracts for this. Okay. So I'm going to get on my 4-hour here, and here's where I'm really going to start getting in the nitty gritty. Okay, so I can see price decided to come down into this whole zone. Easy. Price has decided to make multiple pullbacks. This is the most recent pullback. So now I need to look for a zone above this 0.70 support, but below current price. Okay. So I can go ahead and see price is trying to give me a bounce here. So I'm going to have this area of support. And all I'm doing is looking to my left, looking for old areas of support. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Just going to look to my left. Let me get on my 2-hour here. So I can see price trying to wake up off of here. Get on my 30. So the real areas of support are going to be right in the gray box. So let me get back on the 4-hour here. Real precision, just being real precise. Once again, this blue line here. I'm going to go ahead and make this box green. This green box here was the most recent bounce. Okay, that's the most recent bounce. So I'm trying to see if price wants to bounce in this zone here. We also do have a little bit of resistance. And it's definitely trying. You know, wick down into it just a bit. And then we bought up. We might come down and just give a full retest. And I really like to stick to zones that I can see on like my 2-hour and 4-hour. If I can't really see a dot there, I can't really trust it too much. Price could potentially pull back here too. The dots represent high volume zones. And how you spot that without the indicator is you're just looking at the points where price reacted super heavily. So as you can see in this green box, price stopped here and sent us up many points. Price stopped here and went up many points. So you're looking at the previous areas where there's going to be support or resistance. We're going to have a pro entry here. Too easy. Price will trace back down into it. Here as well. Too easy. Okay. So I just do not want you guys to make it difficult. I do not want you guys to make it hard at all. Okay. So I'm just looking below current price, but above 0.70. So I can see this is clearly a zone here. And the reason why I count that as a zone is because we have this heavy support here. So I'm not just counting that, it's just more evidence. This is what I'm really relying off of. This heavy area of support right here, this giant wick. So this is going to be a good area of support too. So you can see the green area bounce here. Blue area bounce here. Gray bounce here. Blue area. So blue and green, here and here, these could definitely be the potential levels for sure. So if price doesn't want to pull back here, that's cool. I'm going to try it here. Then in this case, I'm going stop loss under here. Target up here. Easy. Too easy. So that's going to be how you find a Forex setup. The clean and easy way. So yeah, we just ran over class there a little bit. But cool. Does that make sense? Yeah. So really and it's really like that on stocks too. Like when you jump down into your 2 hour and 4 hour, that's where things get deep at. But you just confirm that, mix that up with the higher time frames. If you can see the right zones on your lower time frame and your higher time frames, then that's going to be really good. So yeah. So would you be down for class tomorrow? Okay. Take your time. You can use the same discount link. I got you. All right. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it. I got you. I got you. Because I try to send it, but it makes you guys go through a lot of Google Drive stuff. So yeah, but I got it. This one should be recorded fully properly. I got you. All right. Thank you. All right. Cool. Oof. Sorry. Sorry.